Hello, my name's Marcus Santa and I just quickly wanted to introduce myself. I'm the founder and chief instructor at Qigong 15. I'm the author of 4 books on Qigong and I'm the creator of the perfect Qigong system. But enough about me. I'm recording this video because I'm so excited to have been invited to your beautiful country. I'm going to be visiting in April. I'm going to teach 2 one-day, 6-hour perfect Qigong workshops. And in case you're wondering what perfect Qigong is, well, back in 2003 when I first started teaching Qigong, I soon became aware that a lot of practitioners and students really struggle to get to grips with the techniques of Qigong, of a Qigong session from start to finish. There are some steps along the way. And a lot of people struggle to get to grips with those, always wondering what comes next, what comes next. And that really interferes with the speed at which you develop your skills of Qigong. And if there's one thing I want you to take away from this video, it's this. It's the skills of Qigong that give you the benefits of Qigong, not the techniques. So if you want the health and the vitality and the energy benefits of Qigong, or maybe you're practicing Qigong to develop internal force for martial arts, or maybe you're practicing Qigong for mental and spiritual cultivation. If you want those benefits of Qigong, then it's the skills of Qigong that you need to get those benefits. So Perfect Qigong is a tool that I developed and I teach to my students to help them very quickly become confident and grasp the techniques of Qigong so that they can very quickly start to develop their skills with Qigong, and obviously that way they can start getting the benefits of Qigong quicker. But I'll talk about the skills in a bit more detail in a moment. So we're going to be covering a lot of material in each 6-hour workshop, but I want to keep this video short. My aim is just to give you a quick insight so that you can make the decision as to whether a perfect Qigong workshop is going to be of value and benefit to you. So I'm just going to look at 3 of the more important aspects we'll be covering in the course. And the first is, obviously I'm going to teach you the perfect Qigong system. There are 7 very clearly defined steps from when you start your practice to when you finish your practice. And I'll make sure that you're very familiar with those so you can just glide effortlessly through your Qigong practice, confident that you know what the techniques are. The second aspect is, obviously I'm going to be, I've mentioned these core skills of Qigong, and like I said, and I hope you remember, it's the skills of Qigong that give you the benefits of Qigong. And the 3 core or vital skills of Qigong are: number 1 is entering a Qigong state of mind, number 2 is energy flow, and the 3rd core skill of Qigong is cosmic balance or standing Zen. If you're practicing Qigong and you don't have those 3 core skills, they might be a different name. If you don't have the 3 core skills of Qigong, then to be honest, you're not practicing Qigong. What you're practicing is just gentle exercise. The 3rd main aspect of the workshops is I'll be teaching you 3 of the most powerful Qigong exercise from the famous Shaolin 18 Lohan hands. And so the story is that the very venerable Bodhidharma, when he visited the Shaolin temple, he found the monks there in poor physical shape, certainly not up to the rigours of spiritual cultivation. So he taught them a number of skills and techniques. And one of the exercises he taught them was the 18 Lohan hands. So I'm going to teach you 3 of the most powerful Qigong exercises from that set. But perhaps the most important reason for attending a Perfect Qigong workshop is so that you have direct access to me. I'm going to make sure that there's plenty of time for you to ask questions. So if there's something you're not clear on, if there's something you're having difficulty grasping, then you'll have plenty of times to ask me questions and I'll answer your questions. And that's probably the most important benefit, is having direct access to me. Places on each of the workshops is going to be limited. The reason being, I want to make sure that every person who attends gets the level of support and attention that they need to get the most from the workshop. So, I can't do that if the workshops are too large. So places are available on a strictly first come, first served basis. And there is a generous discount available to those of you who book earlier rather than later. So if you'd like to reserve a place on the workshop, or if you have any further questions, please write to the course organiser. His email address should be on the screen now. Now listen, as far as I'm concerned, Qigong is quicker and easier to learn than Tai Chi. It's a lot less strenuous than yoga, and it gives better results than practicing meditation alone. But the big problem is that a lot of what's passed off as Qigong today isn't. It's more accurate and polite to call it Qigong form, simply because it lacks the 3 core skills that I mentioned earlier. And I promise that I will teach you, when you finish the course, you'll be very aware of what those core skills are, and you'll be confident that you can practice them. You see, I won't promise, there's no way you're going to finish the workshop and be a Qigong master. That's an unrealistic expectation. But I do promise that you'll know everything you need to know to be able to practice Qigong and to gain the benefits of Qigong on your own when you start practicing at home. So I'll wrap up now. I hope there's been something of value in this video for you. And I just finish by saying I can't wait to visit your beautiful country. I can't wait to sample some of that world-class seafood. I'm especially looking forward to some of those king prawns. So I look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.